Hello, I'm Anthony Hudson. Welcome to Sunday afternoon football. This is the round 3 match between Hawthorn and the Dogs. It's been struggle street in the early part of the season for both sides. Neither has shown their best form yet. Both desperately need the points today. Here come the teams. Daniel Harford joins me. Who's your pick today, Harf?
Good to be here, Hutto. I'm going with the Hawks. It's hard to go past them at home. They play this ground so well and pride themselves on not dropping many home matches.
Thanks for that, Harf. A real buzz around this stadium as the captains meet for the toss. It's 13th taking on 14th. Both sides have plenty to prove. The rucks staring each other down. English wins the first ruck contest. Richards, Bontempelli, Williams leading from the front. It's a good old-fashioned gang tackle. Great tackling technique there. The two big men do battle. Ward, they're playing for keeps. We've got another stoppage.
Got to set up well for the stoppage to make sure they don't score from it.
Meek punches it out of the ruck. Newcomb, they'll need to limit his influence. Bramble doing what he does best. What's he got on offer? Williams, dangerous to leave on his own. Dale keeps it low. West, that's good work rate. They've picked their way through. Jacques, here's real danger now. Great footy. They're hard to stop when they move the ball like that.
Just a question of whether the lead will be 6 points or 1.
Drop punt looks good. He's got it.
The Hawks cannot afford to let them move the ball like that because they will run right.
The Dogs on the board early. English gets his hand to it. Bontempelli, who's got the wheels? Karmas, McKenzie, Spoils, Williams. They have absolutely spifflicated him. The umpire will have it. English with the tap. Richards, Kennedy, good build-up. Terrific tackle. You'll have to earn your kicks today.
If one side can get on top in the clearances here, it'll go a long way towards deciding this match.
Bontempelli, Kennedy, Fraser, can he hit a target? The kick lets them down. Moving the footy laterally. Ward with a chance to run. Chips to halfback. Amon has found some space. Doesn't often waste it. They must tidy up their kicking. They're on point so far. Richards will finish off a tremendous passage of play.
This should not be a problem.
Must be a goal. Oh, into the post it goes. And that's why they put erasers on pencils.
You can't afford to spurn those sorts of chances.
No time like the present. Quality delivery by foot. D'Ambrosio in the clear. Careful with the kick. McDonald. Good vision there. Newcomb. The Dogs have denied them the corridor. They could be vulnerable here. Can he impose himself on the match? Norton working hard and being rewarded. Williams does the crumbing. It's not a fair fight. No free kick and they've got a stoppage in a dangerous position. Good ruck work. Richards. Williams. Not on my watch, he says. He was trying to beat a path to goal, but he was shut down quickly. The two big men do battle. Couldn't get a disposal. Newcomb. Great anticipation. Fraser. What can he do with it? Quick snap is off target.
They're lucky they haven't been made to pay for that turnover. They really should have been.
They've set up well for the kick-in. Barris can keep it moving. Taking time to assess the options. That's a good option, and this looks promising. Baker, he ran into a brick wall. Liberatore, lurking menacingly. It's been a lacklustre affair so far. English showing his skills. Hines comes free in the tackle. If he thought he was getting away, he was sadly mistaken. We will do it all again. English wins the tap. Kennedy. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? Both midfields are going to earn their money today.
The Dogs have already got on top in the clearances, and it's directly translating into more forward 50 entries. The Dogs have probably had the better of it early in general play, but it's looking like a dour struggle might be on the cards.
English with a deft tap. Hines. Kennedy. Fraser. Heads for home. Not the best strike. And it's hit the post.
They've got to start making these opportunities count.
He's off. That's good vision. Barris with a chance to relieve the pressure. Slowing it down. Sicily pushes into space and receives the footy. Have they weathered the storm? Searching kick. Well played. Picking their way through. Bramble with the intercept mark. Norton. The Hawks are really under the pump here. Newcomb makes good contact. He picked his pocket. That's skillful. D'Ambrosio, all on his own. He might have thought about the corridor. McDonald has a vice-like grip. What's he got on offer? The defence has fallen down. Scott is a rock in defence. Normally delivers. Baker on a lead. They'll take the patient approach. They've opened them up here. West has got loose. Baker, tidy ball. Good thinking and good execution too. The Dogs look sharp early. They've got a problem now.
It's as if they don't rate this player. He's already hurt them and he's about to hurt them again.
He can smell a goal from a long way off, but his kick is astray.
Missed one he should have got and let him off the hook.
Looking for a quick transition. Barris marks in the back pocket. Can he find a teammate? Honours the lead. Taking time to assess the options. Joel has charged into space. Good kick. The Hawks moving the ball well. Kicks to centre wing. Amon ignoring the corridor for now. Manages to find a teammate. In no man's land. Barris wins and he needed to. Out of the congestion. This should end in a shot at goal. The kick was centimetre perfect. In he goes.
It'll be a good start if you can nail it.
Bends it around the body. That's on target. Through it goes.
Well, if you give him room inside 50, you'll pay more often than not.
The Dogs have opened up a break. Meat wins it out of the centre. McKenzie, big tackle laid. And we will do it all again. Meat with the tap. Newcomb lays it off. Thompson under pressure. They've worked it well. Good disciplined defence. Dale. D'Ambrosio. An unexpected opportunity here. Drives it deep. Who's front and centre? It's a tough game. Trying to catch them out. Karmas works hard to present. Probing ball. Scott, it sits and he's in business. That's well played. It's come unstuck. The Hawks not at their best so far. Thompson can't mark. Ginnivan, foot race on. Who can get there first? He's been accosted.
They're tackling with great intent.
Meek punches it out of the ruck. Couldn't burst through. Dale, Williams. The Dogs are playing like winners. This is good ball movement. You can see their confidence growing. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Amon wins the race. They need a spark. Karmas, not a lot of space to work with. Moore, Scrimshaw, charges onto it. Meek might fancy himself here. Can they finally hit the scoreboard? It's a poor inside 50. Hines makes position. The Dogs are bringing great energy. Richards, Sanders. He's got an option in the centre square. Moore got a fist in. Kennedy, crunching tackle. Didn't take the first option, and he's been penalised.
He's having a word with the umpire, and he may just have a point.
And he's done for holding the ball.
No umpire ever changed their decision because a player had a whinge.
No one can mark. Ginnivan throws it on the boot. Lobb making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. The Dogs have started well. Richards, that's good work rate. Takes the short option. Williams at centre half back. Sanders, dangerous to leave on his own. The Dogs have got out of the blocks well. Their confidence will be high as they head to their huddle. Time to check in with Gary.
The Dogs are in fine form in the contest and also on the outside. The runners are complementing the ball winners beautifully, and they are a very well-oiled machine where every player understands and executes their role. Some of their clearance to score work has been sublime.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. Scott has had his measure today. He's suddenly a popular man. Battle, gathers, clever kick. He's hit up the lead. He's had little impact so far. Dale, Richards, Scott looking to extend this margin. Barris went bang. Norton, here's a big chance. Can he take it? No, he's missed.
The coach has got his hand covering his mouth, but it's not hard to imagine what he's saying.
They've set up well for the kick in. Barris has found some space. Waiting for someone to come at him. That's an impressive mark. Delivers to centre half forward. The Hawks are out of trouble. D'Ambrosio, whatever he's suffering from, it's not leather poisoning. Thompson, Karmas couldn't complete the mark. You have to be tough to play this game. They might be a little unlucky not to be rewarded. It was a fine tackle. Meek got his palm to it. Mackenzie. Karmas. We've seen that before. He had no interest in taking any chances.
They've got an opportunity here to get the ball down the other end quickly.
No time like the present. Quality delivery by foot. Conservative kick. Good work rate. Neat little worm burner. What can they muster from the back half? The Dogs look well drilled. He's under close attention. Sanders. He's taken a beauty. Thompson takes an excellent grab. He's struggled to make an impact to this point. D'Ambrosio. The kick is precise. Can he hit a target? O'Donnell drops into the hole and cuts that one off. That's a bit of a gift. Doesn't often waste it. Ginnivan can just about finish it himself. Pokes it into the pocket. Lobb wins it back. Great mark. They're playing with purpose and poise. Kennedy, Sanders with a chance to run. He's generally a good kick. Hines working hard and presenting well. Baker can keep it moving. Away he goes. That's a useful ball. Darcy marks on centre wing. That'll work. The Dogs should score here. Croft is so strong one-on-one.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
He fancies his chances, but that doesn't look good. In fact, he's put it out on the full. moving the footy laterally. Scrimshaw in the clear. The Hawks might be about to start something. Moore working hard and being rewarded. Newcomb presents in space. Scrimshaw. Hardwick. Thought his way through it. They're keeping the ball well. Good looking kick. Spent what he didn't have. They've put themselves under pressure. Bramble. He's stolen a march. They've given it back. Hasn't seen a lot of it. What's he got on offer? It's a race for goal. Gunston leading by example. It's there!
Managed to get free and kick the easiest of goals.
The Hawks have opened their account. English has got on top. Richards, Kennedy. Baker all alone in the centre square. English, he's lost it. Sicily is calm in a crisis. It hasn't been a great spectacle, but at least it's close. Meek punches it out of the ruck. Thompson, he'll be sore in the morning. They have absolutely spifflicated him. They lock it up and will have another stoppage. English gets his hand to it. Kennedy, Meek, Thompson shaves the grass with that one. Can he find a teammate? English clears the area. Kennedy, Richards running in support. O'Donnell navigated the traffic. Karmas, Fraser. That's skillful. Well played. Goes long. Thumped away. Barris displaying great endeavour. McKenzie, good kick. McDonald, Scrimshaw, D'Ambrosio. It's no place for the faint-hearted. The umpire says he made an attempt to get it out. English wins it. Richards, Kennedy somehow released the ball. Williams, Darcy managed to get a handball away. Richards, English. He should have the distance, but I'm not sure he has. West has taken a terrific mark.
Can he right the ship for them? Their kicking a goal has really let them down.
No trouble at all.
If they can get up ahead of steam, they'll be hard to stop. That was a terrific passage of play, culminating in a great goal.
The Dogs are holding them at bay. Meek with a deft tap. McKenzie, read at best. Newcomb, good build-up. Watson, desperate defence. He'll be picking grass out of his teeth after that. Ball up, the defenders will need to be on guard. Meek palms it down. Newcomb, feeling the heat. Something has to give soon.
I'd love to see these sides throw the game open and create some goals.
English showing his skills. Hines. Darcy gets to the front spot. What's he got on offer? Lowers the eyes. They might be out here. Bouncing ball. Keen to keep it moving. They take the advantage. Scrimshaw. Battle. Collects the half volley. Fraser gets his kick despite the heat. Time to turn on the Jets. Thompson affects the turnover. The fans will be happy to see this. They're tackling with venom today. Meek with a deft tap. Newcomb, Ward wins a hard ball. Thompson, they need a spark. McKenzie on a lead. Towards full forward. Lobb tries to spike it out of the danger zone. This will be coming straight back.
According to some of these fans, all he had to do was kick it 60 metres on his non-preferred to a player on the other side of the ground in his blind spot while being tackled. It's easy.
Around the body. Don't tell me. That is a stunner.
You can't afford to give free kicks away in front of goal. All that hard work, and then you give an easy one up.
Both sides are cracking in hard at the present time. It's a great contest. Kennedy just trying to get it forward under pressure. Barris spoils. Hardwick manages to get off a handball. Thompson, terrific tackle. He's normally good on his non-preferred. That's poor play. It hasn't quite got the wheels. Norton takes a great grab and should kick a goal.
Goals have been tough to come by. Got to make the most of your opportunities.
Norton gets his second.
The big forward is threatening to blow this game apart.
The Dogs.
With a steadying goal.
Meek looking for territory. Newcomb, McKenzie in the centre square. Thompson, lob.
They must be sick of the sight of that.
Selwood.
They want ball, but they're not going to get it.
English wins the hit out. Richards, Kennedy. This is promising. The Dogs are playing some great footy. Jacques in the centre square. Darcy. West on the end of it. They are cutting them up with their ball movement.
He's batting at 100% so far.
He doesn't miss many of these, and he hasn't missed that one.
The defenders are always under pressure with how often the ball is coming down, and this game might be getting away.
The Dogs having a good patch. English wins the tap. Richards leading from the front. Ginnivan has a vice-like grip. Takes the logical option. Thompson, lob.
Is racking up spoils. Happy to concede a behind.
That's smart play, really. There's no point taking unnecessary risks.
He's off. His field kicking is normally first rate. The Dogs having a great patch.
Who's got the wheels?
Manages to find a teammate. He's had little impact so far. Jacques, he's been quiet. Thompson, looking to peg one back. Moore, he's gone. And they're out of trouble. Fraser, all on his own. Clever kick. Kennedy has found some space. Normally delivers. Jacques, can they get another one? That play should have resulted in a shot at goal. He might have thought about the corridor. Fraser with the big fist.
Momentum is so important. A couple of goals either way would make a huge difference.
Good ruck work. Richards.
He's been accosted. They're tackling with great intent.
English with a deft tap. Richards. Kennedy. The Dogs are playing like winners. Sanders. Marks. Will he go the bomb? Throws it on the boot. This might be going through. It is. A real team lifter.
A few heads will start to drop soon if they can't turn the tide. They're right on the edge.
The Dogs clearly didn't read the script. They were supposed to struggle today. They have a good understanding, those two. Ward gathers. Thompson. The halftime siren sounds, and the players will retreat to the rooms with lots to contemplate. Time for some more insights from Gary on the boundary.
The Dogs really couldn't have played any better in the first half. Their two-way running was a real feature, and they maintained their pressure throughout. If they can double up, then there's surely no way back for a team that came into today fully expecting to win.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. English. It's a masterclass in ruck work. Kennedy takes the hand pass. No one able to clear the footy, so we'll have another ball up. Meek.
He's been beaten, but he had a win there.
Thompson. Moore. The Hawks should score here. Lob continues to be a thorn in their side. Can he hit a target? Richards has it on a string. He just keeps racking up disposals. That's well played. Seizes the moment. He's run into trouble.
No leniency from the umpire there.
He's not happy, but the call is correct.
Good thinking and good execution too. Great play. Thompson finds himself unattended. He will surely make this count.
He doesn't miss many, so you wouldn't think this would pose any problems.
Thompson.
He might be the one to lift them. He might be the one.
Better ball movement on that occasion allowed them to open up that opportunity in front of goal, and they've got full reward for it.
The Hawks on the board first after half-time. English.
He's worth his weight in gold.
Richards. Kennedy. D'Ambrosio. Desperate to win it back. He's struggled to make an impact to this point.
Dale takes an excellent grab.
The Dogs are out of trouble.
Short pass looks good.
Karmas with a chance to run. West can keep it moving.
He's been industrious.
Scrimshaw.
We've seen that before.
Ward. Quality delivery by foot. Careful with the kick. McDonald works hard to present. Scrimshaw in some space now.
That's sloppy play.
Dale making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Croft. West. Dangerous to leave on his own. Who's at home? Hardwick wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Impey in the clear. Good work rate. Searching kick. They're moving the footy well here. Picking their way through. Scrimshaw. The Hawks might be about to start something. He's hit up the lead. D'Ambrosio goes long. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Watson, can he find a teammate? Anyone's ball. Heads towards goal, but the kick is astray. A minor score.
You can't afford to miss gettable shots against a good side when you're already behind.
Dale to bring it in. Selwood marks in the back pocket, takes the safe option. Fraser with a chance to relieve the pressure. They're playing with purpose and poise. Bramble. Neat little worm burner. The Dogs moving the ball well. Lob. Kennedy. English. Doesn't often waste it. That's careless kicking. Can he impose himself on the match? D'Ambrosio marks on centre wing. Honours the lead. Just has to hit a target. It's a poor inside 50. Good kick. Richards has charged into space. Probing ball. Dale working hard and presenting well. Norton. This is a big opportunity. Liberatore. What can he do with it? West. He's blazed away. Weddle got to the drop zone. Goes laterally. Ward. That's a useful ball. Hardwick presents in space. He's got an option in the centre square. It's been that kind of day for them. West, spearing pass. Jacques, probably too far out to score. Good-looking kick. Weddle with a terrific mark deep in defence. Careful ball movement. Thompson makes position. That's skillful. Moore has got loose. Slowing it down. And they're away. Watson pushes into space and receives the footy. Can he be the fire starter? Thompson on a lead. Another goal and they'll believe. Lobb is there to save the day. Kennedy. I've liked his game today. Bramble runs onto it and can drive them into attack. Dale in the clear on centre wing. Hines. Kennedy. I'm not sure he wanted it. Looking to hit up the short option. Conservative ball movement, just biding their time. D'Ambrosio, that's good work rate. Watson, he's caught. They have absolutely spifflicated him. Didn't take the first option, and he's been penalised.
He's having a word with the umpire, and he may just have a point.
Norton dealt with the pressure. Baker, Kennedy, West.
Not on my watch, he says. They cannot keep him quiet.
And they see it out.
You don't often get beaten when you win the clearances, contested possessions and disposal efficiency, and this match is no exception.
The two big men do battle. Bontempelli, Liberatore, meet in heavy traffic. Impey, Ward, shaves the grass with that one. The kick is precise, ignoring the corridor for now. Dale, Baker, farms it out. English, big tackle laid. He couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing. English is teaching him a lesson. Bontempelli, chance gone begging. West, they get full value for a deep entry.
It was no secret they needed to quell his influence, but they haven't been able to do it. He's had his way with them.
The Dogs are really taking it to them today. Meek smashes it out of there. Mackenzie. Great footy. They're hard to stop when they move the ball like that.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
He converts and narrows the margin.
That was reminiscent of Tony Plugger-Lockett, the way he used his body, then went back and put it straight through the middle.
The Hawks need to back that up and generate some momentum. Meek wins it out of the centre. Mackenzie. Ward. Good build-up. They've worked it well. Karmas had the presence of mind to get to the dangerous spot. Darcy. That's a well-placed kick. Baker working hard and being rewarded. Scott all alone in the centre square. Dale. Their ball movement has been impressive. West. Who's front and centre? It's loose inside the 50. And we'll have a throw in.
Hasn't been the highest standard game, but still been enjoyable to watch.
English has rucked tirelessly. Couldn't burst through. Impey. Meek got the handball away. Thompson. Well played. What's he got on offer? Long ball in. McDonald. This is good footy. Just needs an accurate kick now.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
Should be a goal. He's missed. A chance gone begging.
Whatever their score ends up being today, it'll be at least 5 points short of what it should have been.
Trying to catch them out.
What can they muster from the back half?
Well-weighted kick.
Clean pickup. The Dogs look well drilled. Sanders. Baker manages to get off a handball. That's a bit of a waste. Lobb is calm in a crisis. Tidy ball. Scott all on his own. Normally delivers. Not his finest moment. The defence is disorganised. Karmas saves the day again. You asked for it. You got it. No way through there, and they'll reset. Meek palms it down. Ward, Newcomb, Thompson. They desperately need this.
Quick snap is off target.
It's nice to back yourself, but you've still got to play the percentages and put the team first.
The Dogs are under siege at the moment. The kick was centimetre perfect. Liberatore has found some space. They've opened them up here. He might have thought about the corridor. That's a good option, and this looks promising. Bontempelli. It's a poor entry. A waste, really. Joel. He's having a dirty day. English wins it back. Great mark. Takes the short option. West. Here's real danger now. Fraser. Hardwick leads his opponent. Hacking it forward. Sanders clears the area. Weddle collects the half volley. In no man's land. Impey pounces. Three-quarter time and an upset is brewing. How's your tipping going?
What's happening down there, Gary?
If I've got my spectator's hat on, this game needs more goals. It's been a drab affair so far. If I've got my coach's hat on, I'm loving how difficult not only the defenders but the midfielders are making it for the opposition to score. I'd be tempted to ask for some quicker, more direct ball movement though.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again.
English looking for territory. Bontempelli. Sanders taken to ground. He'll be picking grass out of his teeth after that. The umpire will have it. English has had his measure today. That's a powerful hand pass. D'Ambrosio. Good thinking and good execution too. Stripped of it. Scott in the centre square. Fraser. Richards throws it on the boot. Scott.
He's chasing tail again, much like his team.
Clever kick. Bontempelli has found some space. What's he got on offer? The Dogs looking ominous. Meek showing why he's such a good defender. Ward can keep it moving. The Hawks are out of trouble. Scott went bang. Karmas going flat chat. Fraser, dangerous to leave on his own. This ought to end in a goal. Richards, he's been dispossessed. Newcomb in the right spot. They should have been going forward. Now they'll have to defend. They've got time to put the kettle on. Liberatore, that's a big play.
To finish off the good work.
No trouble at all, and they've skipped clear.
They've been consistently able to find avenues to goal through quick and direct ball movement.
The Dogs have the first of the last quarter. English continues to have his way. Richards, Amon with the intercept mark. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Battle, Impey with a chance to run. Thompson, they've put themselves under pressure. Croft, it's no place for the faint-hearted.
It's not a fair fight. They're tackling with great intent.
Meek,
He's been beaten, but he had a win there.
Ward, he's hit up the lead. D'Ambrosio spills out in the tackle. Moore. Croft working hard and presenting well. Bontempelli. That's a waste. Some indirect ball movement here. Battle marks in the back pocket. Can he hit a target? D'Ambrosio has charged into space. The Hawks have been out of sorts. Weddle, good work rate. The Dogs guarding the corridor. O'Donnell intercepts. Going for territory. And the kick inside 50 lets them down. Sizes up what's ahead.
Spent what he didn't have.
Bramble. The assignment is simple and he makes no mistake.
The Dogs are going from strength to strength. They've got all the answers at the minute.
They're streaming towards the exits now.
English has been dominant in the ruck. Richards. Gee, they're playing well. What's he got on offer? The Dogs look to be coming home strong. Fraser marks. That's hard to stop.
That was dreadfully lax defending, leaving a player completely unattended so close to goal. The coach will be filthy.
They like it behind the goals. He's got it.
He managed to find some space and he was never going to have a problem converting from there.
The Dogs are having a lot of the play and making it count too. English is giving him a bath. Bontempelli, anyone's ball. Darcy. Amon drops into the hole and cuts that one off. Honours the lead. And they're away. Thompson pushes into space and receives the footy. Moore works hard to present. This is more positive. Dale says thank you very much. West has got loose. Baker, Jacques, Croft. He hasn't struck that well at all.
Who's got the wheels?
He's put it through.
The Hawks are in real danger of taking a big percentage hit now.
The Dogs are absolutely airborne at the moment. English punches it out of the ruck. Richards, Newcomb gets there first. Meek. Wasn't a great kick. They've turned it over. That was a brilliant tackle. Oh, they're hitting in hard. English.
This is getting monotonous.
Thompson.
They cannot keep him quiet.
Here's a big chance to peg back the margin.
Poor defence leaving him on his own, and now you'd imagine he'll make them pay.
He hasn't kicked a goal today, and he still hasn't.
He'll be itching for an opportunity to make up for that.
Dale tasked with the kick in. The Dogs having a great patch. Fraser on a lead. Delivers to centre half forward. Moore needs to be quick. Can they beat them back to goal? Ginnivan will keep coming. You have to be tough to play this game. Ball up. The defenders will need to be on guard. English. He is simply too good. Liberatore. What a work ethic he has. It's there.
That's a bit of a freebie. You can't afford to turn the ball over like that.
The Hawks with a much-needed goal. English.
He's worth his weight in gold.
Liberatore. They've turned it over. Can they keep the footy this time? Dale picks off the pass. English. Hines. Sanders with a chance to send it forward. Kennedy. Liberatore. Baker. Williams. Hasn't seen a lot of it. Punched away. Barris. Penetrating ball. Karmas making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Ginnivan. Thompson. He's taken a beauty. They've picked their way through. They're moving the footy well here. What's he got on offer? Looking to get it down there quickly. Good disciplined defence.
Danger averted, frantic defence.
That's smart play, really. There's no point taking unnecessary risks.
Dale brings it back in. Karmas presents in space. Hines with a chance to relieve the pressure. The Dogs
Moving the ball well.
searching kick. Newcomb met solidly. That has to hurt. Moore. Who was he aiming for?
The sprint is on. He's got it.
They've got to find a way to get him into the game. We know how damaging he can be.
The Hawks will not lie down. English.
It's a masterclass in ruck work.
Kennedy. Crunching tackle. And we will do it all again. The two big men do battle. Newcomb. Ward. Under pressure. The kick's gone nowhere. Hines. Squeezes the kick. Hits the deck. Missed opportunity. Williams. It looks a well-oiled forward line. He's had little impact so far. Amon makes good contact. And they're out of trouble. Baker got a fist in. He stopped in his tracks. The Hawks have denied them the corridor. He won't be happy with that one. Who's front and centre? Joel closed him down. He's hurried the kick. It's a poor one. Bramble desperate to win it back. West is released by the handball. Amon thwarts them again. Tidy ball. Newcomb all on his own. The Hawks might be about to start something. Sicily has found some space. Can he find a teammate? They've opened them up here. Normally delivers. Thumped away. The fans will be happy to see this. Mackenzie. Amon. Sicily looking to peg one back. Dale is proving very difficult to pass. Clever kick. Baker feeds it out. Sanders throws it on the boot. Well played. Good hands. Hines. Is that holding the ball? Liberatore.
He's copped one high. He's only had the one inside 50.
Scott has pushed into space. Kennedy has worked hard to present. Picking their way through. Bontempelli can't mark. Baker.
They're fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal.
Great tackling technique there. Good ruck work. D'Ambrosio. Sicily gets the kick away. Quality delivery by Foot. His field kicking is normally first rate. The Dogs have won it back.
That's careless. When one tackle just won't do. The crowd cries ball, and they get their wish.
Not sure there was much prior opportunity there.
Sicily.
We've seen that before.
Hines.
Runs to point-blank range and puts it away.
They copped up a couple at the other end against the run of play, but that might be where the respite ends.
The 4 points have been gone for a while, but this is hurting their percentage too. Bontempelli, Kennedy, fighting hard. Liberatore, English. They've moved it well and given themselves a good look here. Fraser. Croft in the forward pocket. Can have a shot.
It's all just a bit easy at the moment. They're getting the ball inside 50 under, not nearly enough pressure.
He's
very comfortable with these, and that's why.
Well, if you give him room inside 50, you'll pay more often than not.
The Dogs came in having dropped their past 2, but that streak does not swell to 3. They were too good today. What are the main takeaways from that one, Half?
The Dogs were able to get on top in both contested and uncontested ball, and that naturally translated into greater supply for their forwards, who duly kicked the winning score. It goes a long way if you're tough and fast, and this team checks both those boxes.
Thanks for your contributions throughout the day, Half.
We enjoyed bringing this match to you and hope you enjoyed it too. We'll catch you again soon.